Hey everybody, it's me, Splattercat. Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Stalker, Shadow of Chernobyl. So I get the feeling things are about to get real live up and in here over the course of the next 5 to 10 minutes. Let's go switch this thing off since it's the whole reason that we spent the last 2 episodes walking here and fighting our way through loads and loads and loads of enemies. I think that, oh, there's a free grenade right there, huh? Free grenade day? Who doesn't love free grenade day at the stadium? So did we do it? Did we win? Oh man, we're about to black out again, aren't we?
What you want is here, Stalker.
Wait, who's talking to me? Apparently we're competing and we're walking through the atomic radiated wasteland to find a piece of the crag. That's all that I got out of this. Did you guys ever see that show when you were a kid? So, like, back in the day on Nickelodeon, there was this show where kids would have to, the final thing, it was a kids show where it was like a game show, and the final thing you had to do is you had to go up the side of the crag, and that was one of the things that you got, is you got a piece of the crag if you won. Anyways, that's what that thing looked like. It looked like a piece of the crag. I don't know. So where am I going now? It said I'm supposed to be reaching the sarcophagus, but it appears as though my map is no longer working, which is special. We're hearing voices in our head, which is... What's up, pal? Wonder if they're after the same thing that I'm after. Man, I don't know what this thing is that I'm trying to hunt down right now. But, oh, this entire place is like a death trap for firearms. Not a lot of backpedaling room, and additionally, there's not a whole lot of ways to work around. Especially if some of these guys got grenades and some of the more dubious, nasty things. Yeah, you camping little prick. I knew you were gonna be back up in here. How did I know? Basically just watch my flank all the way down the hallway. Nothing over there. Yep, saw that one at the last second. Luckily, he didn't snap off like he should have if he was actually camping it. So they've established dominance over that catwalk. They're on the opposite side of that wall, too. Alright, taken out, and he's going to snap off a couple rounds at us. And I want to follow through and get the job done. Yeah, I was going to say he's going to backpedal real quick on that one. I guess you can't shoot through the catwalk here. On other maps, you're able to shoot through the catwalk. On this one, you can't. There we go, he's down. I think I only counted 2. So he should be pretty good right here. We'll reload. See if we can keep it in the action for right now. His hand moved and it frightened me. Why do you guys all have, like, war shoes on? Like, every single person in this game has, like, giant platforms on. I mean, I'm a giant fan of Your Right to Rock. But if you're gonna be... get out of here. Ooh, that guy had an exosuit. Okay. Alright, we're up in the ante, I guess. Probably won't make Annie very happy. Especially since I don't think she consented. Shit. Who's even shooting right now? Flush that dude out real quick. I don't know if that's going to come to fruition or even be worth the effort, but it's worth a go. It'll clear out the doorway, that's for sure. don't know why I feel like I'm being shot at from behind, but for whatever reason the bullet effect makes me feel like I am. Just kind of move that shit around a little bit. Just make sure they know that I can flush them out just like they can try and flush me out. And I'm not feeling especially toilety right now. I'm not in a lavatory mood. I firmly believe that if I wait this out, he'll come to me. He's camping this corner. I know he is. Yep, there he is right there. Got him. Center mass body shots. Gotta love them. Hey, there's some usable ammo. I was starting to get worried that you guys didn't love me. You're bringing the cheap guns in here to try and kill me. It's insulting. You gotta bring the real artillery. How do I swap the bullets out? It's like secondary fire or something like that. I can't remember. Should probably sort that out at some point. No, that is not the key that I wanted to push. Apparently pressing the G key makes you drop your gun. Who knew? There we go. That's the one that I wanted. I knew it was in here somewhere. So we got 8. Wait, we have the same amount of AP rounds as we have of the other ones? Oh, that's weird. That's just downright odd. Okay, well, free first aid kit. I'm gonna use AP rounds from here on in because we do have like exosuits and all kinds of crazy stuff being levied against us. Keep myself nice and saved up just in case. They do seem more effective. Alright, keep a wall on our shoulder. Obviously step out in the... Just like that. I was going to say, obviously I should step out in the open and loot. That was actually, I was seriously midway through that sentence. Because I knew that was going to happen the second I do. Every time I do that, that happens. You think I'd learn, but I don't. I just keep making the same mistakes over and over and over again. Over and over and over again. Welcome to Splattercat's world. It's kind of like Bobby's world. But with a lot less Howie. Probably don't want to hang out next to the explosive barrel too much. Oh yeah, this is the room that was all wound up. Gotcha. You don't want none, Mr. Siva. Call you Mr. Receiver. Because you receive my rounds to the side of your face. However, I especially dislike these hallways where you don't know what direction you're supposed to be working in. Keep it nice and tight along one of these corners. Watch that one right there. Cleared. Where the hell did that come from? Another one bites the dust. You see that all over the wall? That's you! Yeah. Obscene hand gestures at me aside. You're the one that's dead and I'm not. So make whatever hand gestures you want, my friend, because I live. I continue to walk in the land of the living, whereas you now traverse the fields of the dead. It's going to be difficult to figure out where to head this one down from because, by my estimation, they more than likely have me surrounded on multiple sides. Somebody's shooting over here. Yep. I don't know if they were the only ones. The best way to find out is to loot because they love to rush you while you're looting. That's like one of their favorite things to do. I actually think there's probably an AI trigger that if they sense you looting within like a certain... Ooh. That's a pretty good shot right there. Usually I'm not known for my ability to perform dexterous feats. However, ow, my ass has been blown off. Well, on a hot day, that might sound super, super refreshing. Nope, it's not. Am I supposed to be escaping this place? Or like, what's my motivation right now? What's the goal? I'm not a fan of leaving things behind me while I try and move forward, so I'm going to try and clear out all these locations. Sounds like there's a shootout happening, but I don't know if it's at me or with me or what's going on here. I think they might be on the opposite side of that door over there, which would be all kinds of odd because I don't even think that door is openable, so who knows? Nothing in there, although I do remember this. Okay. I think we're good in here. Not going to concern myself with looting too much because I just want to get out of here. You have far too many rounds being flung and it's time to go low profile. Are we a high-ranking stalker yet? Considering the sheer amount of humans that we've just evaporated here, or at least converted into goo, one would think that we had earned a promotion or two, right? Let's find out. How famous are we? Marked one. Apparently, I am still not up there. I've killed a lot of people. Oh my god, I've killed a lot of people. Okay, so my ranking. Am I... Oh, I'm number 1. Hooray! I'm number 1. I'm number 1. Alright. I did it as part of Loner Faction, too, which is... I don't know. Can I even join a faction yet? Is that even like a thing I can accomplish? I don't remember which way I came from, but it... From the sound of the men trying to kill me. That's the sound of the men blowing out my brains. Yains. That's the sound of the men blowing out my brains. Yains. Can you hear them talking? Alright, another one bites the dust. I think we're out of here, actually. This is the end of the zone. Go ahead and throw the regular rounds back up in here. I think this was just like one long hallway to get out of here. And ambush point? No, no ambush. That's pretty good. At least there's no surprises waiting on me. That guy had one final dirt before he died. His arms and legs were like, yeah, and then he's like, fell in there. Oh, well, what are you gonna do? Doop-a-dip-a-dip-doop, shot. Alright, well. Oh, we're out of here. Alright, so we're back in. Sorry, there's storyline. Here we go.
Confirmed. No large enemy groups detected. Scrofa landed in the antenna area for reconnaissance. Standing by for further instructions. Over. 065, this is base. Return home. Scrofa, report. Base, this is Scrofa. Minimum resistance. Someone has been here before us. Scrofa, implement quarantine procedures in the antenna area. Eliminate quarantine violators on site. Base, Roger.
You know the military means business when they send a guy named Scruffy after you. So I guess Scruffy is not so pleased with the fact that we killed off all of his friends. I'm a tad worried about this chopper. So what's my... Are we even... What am I doing here? Am I just trying to escape? Like, am I just fighting my way out of here? What's going on? To the Brain Scorcher, which was all the way the hell up in there to Chernobyl NPP. Okay, well I guess that's not where I'm going. What are we doing in terms of our diary right now, or our tasks? So where's the sarcophagus at? Find the wish granter. What the hell? So where is that at? The wish granter. Ah. So in essence, it's probably a wise choice for me to go into Pripyat and go out the other side. That looks like the point of the game that we're at right now. I'm well within cover, so if you're worried I'm going to get killed, I don't think we have to worry about that too much. Probably not going to fiddle with the military guys. I don't know. We've killed a lot of military guys today. I think I'm going to give them a break. I'm going to let them have the day off. They can go shoot some easy targets, feel good about themselves, sort of regroup mentally. And then when they think they're ready for me, they can come back.
Marked one. Alive? Great. You've actually managed to deactivate the brain scorcher. Everyone almost went mad here when they found out. All who could rushed to break through to the center of the zone. Lone stalkers, freedom, duty, even the mercenaries. The first one who makes it will have it all. Wish granter, gold mine of artifacts, and hell knows what else. Hurry up, if the granter is really in the sarcophagus of the station. The first who gets there will be granted a wish. A squad of veterans is gathering before Pripyat at this moment. You can go with them if you make haste.
Let's find out. It looks like that's just about over. You guys want to buy some cool stuff? You want a Guardian of Freedom suit? I think I'm wearing that one right now, though. Here, I'll sell you some of those, obviously. Sell you some ammo for my holdout pistol because it's my holdout and I never use it. Get some of that rupture resistance right there. M209 is probably not that helpful. However, that'll make me a little bit of cash. Yeah, we got 100,000 rubles. We're rocking it right now. We're 100,000 air. You want an energy drink just in case? Something to give you wings? I don't know why anybody would come here in the first place. I guess the promises of riches will make people do a lot of stupid shit. I don't know. Ain't no amount of money worth dying over, in my opinion. I mean, there are amounts that you would think about it a little bit longer, but unless that money comes with like a thing that brings you back to like a reser, a pocket healer, Stick to the wall for right now. What is that? Another stone flower. Don't want it, don't need it, can't have it, won't take it. Free grenade in case you wanted one. Thought I saw one roll off the other way too, but I guess not. Little chunking going on right there, just in case you had missed it. Just in case you thought it had left. Nope, it's still here. Oh yeah. I'm sure there's bound to be a lot of shootouts out here. Are all these guys my enemies? What's going on here? Oh no, these guys are on my side. Okay. I'm helping with murder. Yay! Murder helping, murder helping. Would you like to be helped with your murder? Because I can do that. Look at this badass over here just running out in the middle of the field like he doesn't give one. This guy's my hero. Ooh. And now you just witnessed what happens to heroes. People that don't stay in formation. I'm gonna have to take this position, I think. Ow! Lucky grenades flying around everywhere. If I can get myself healed slightly. Ha! He doesn't even know we're here. What a noob. I don't know who these orange guys are either. Who are they? Freedom? Okay. These guys are rocking some pretty considerable ordnance right now. Yep. I know you're here. Probably gonna have to loot these bodies because we're looking a little bit low on the old ammunition front. Though doing it right now would probably be hazardous. Hydro shock rounds? I don't know what that means, but it sounds pretty awesome. Oh my god, this guy's Abacan over here. Like a Swiss Army Abacan. Probably take the ACP shock rounds because it seems like they probably do better against armor. I'll let Duty take the lead on this one for a second. Duty. Couple more rounds. This guy went wide, still didn't save him. I really like this F2000. Like seriously, this thing is amazing. Aside from the fact that it keeps misfiring on me, I prefer it. It also looks cool and space-like, which is important to me. If my gun doesn't look space-like, I can't use it properly. Shit. Well, before it wouldn't let me go that way because it said that it was too irradiated. So I may have to go back and get a SIVA suit or something to make this work. I don't even know if I have the money for a SIVA suit. I like how the bullets bounce off the concrete. That shit is so legit. Like, I love the way that looks. It's like, pow, and then like, pa-ding! off the. You can see the tracer run off the concrete. It's cool. Was that just like an arbitrary restriction that they imposed? Like you weren't allowed to go up this hill until X was accomplished? Oh, we're out of everything except for armor piercing. Okay. Well, then it looks like we're sticking with armor piercing, doesn't it? I don't suppose you guys are planning on coming up the hill with me. You know, because I'm trying to take this thing right now. Yeah, you guys are right behind me. That's what I figured. Follow old Haas. Haas will take care of it. Don't need your bullets. I do need yours. Don't really need much of that. Don't need either of you. Getting irradiated again for the cause, but it was worth it for the 20 bullets. And we'll run off some band-aids over here. And a little bit of our medication. And so now we're good. It looks like we're in transition zones one more time, so I will see you when we get to the other side, unless there's something cool in here. A couple of mattresses. I don't think that counts as cool, unless they are refrigerated. I'll see y'all later.
Gentlemen, listen closely. We're going to push forward to the station. The town is swarming with monolith bastards and other scum, so keep your eyes open
and cover your backs.
That's
it.
That's
Check
it.
your guns.
Check your guns.
We'll advance along the lane. Stand by 15 seconds.
Stand by 15 seconds.
You must be the marked one. Barkeep spoke of you. Let's try and break through together. I know the path to the station. Go!
How come you guys... Look, he's even got ear protectors on his. He's got little ear guards so that you can't get shot or punched in the ear. Oh, that'd be so legit. I think this is probably the best place to break this off. My name is Splattercat. I'll see y'all next time. How do, everybody?